this way. Oh yeah.
Inscreva-se e fique ligado na melhor sequência do canal Memoriones. Inscreva-se e fique ligado na melhor sequência do canal Memoriones.
this time I feel there's no one to save us. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me
Canal
crazy.
Memory Only.
Somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to hurt, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you know all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your sound till I come back around. So now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. But now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. I met you in the dark, you lit me up. You made me feel as though I was not. We danced the night away, we drank too much. I held your hair back then, you were throwing up. So let me apologize. I'll make up for all those times. 'Cause your love don't wanna lose. I'm begging you. Somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. And now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
Live, canal Only's Memory. As melhores do reggae remix. Toca aqui. Canal Memory.
got a master point of view. What I see in everything is you. Oh, did you always keep me in the dark? If you knew it, did you let me?
Inscreva-se, inscreva-se e fique ligado na melhor sequência do canal Memoriões. Inscreva-se, inscreva-se e fique ligado na melhor sequência do canal Memoriões.
de trás irei. Se eu já repeti várias vezes esse som, daqui pras 4 luzes, a janela vai do mesmo rosto.
Sente o clima, você está no canal memory only.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious.
Hello, hello, it's me.